Small businesses have always been the engine of our economy, creating 65% of all new jobs over the past decade and a half, and they must be at the forefront of our recovery. That's why the Recovery Act was designed to help small businesses expand and create jobs. It's provided $5 billion worth of tax relief, as well as temporarily reducing or eliminating fees on SBA loans and guaranteeing some of these loans up to 90%, which has supported nearly $13 billion in new lending to more than 33,000 businesses. In addition, our health reform plan will allow small businesses to buy insurance for their employees through an insurance exchange, which may offer better coverage at lower costs, and will provide tax credits for those that choose to do so. And this past week, I called on Congress to increase the maximum size of various SBA loans so that more small business owners can set up shop and grow their operations. I also announced that we'll be taking additional steps through our financial stability plan to make more credit available to the small, local, and community banks that so many small businesses depend on. The banks who know their borrowers, who gave them their first loan, and watch them grow. The goal here is to get credit where it's needed most, to businesses that support families, sustain communities, and create the jobs that power our economy. That's why we enacted the Financial Stability Plan in the first place, back when many of our largest banks were on the verge of collapse. Our credit markets were frozen, and it was nearly impossible for ordinary people to get loans to buy a car or home or pay for college. The idea was to jumpstart lending and keep our economy from spiraling into a depression. Fortunately, it worked. Thanks to the American taxpayers, we've now achieved the stability we need to get our economy moving forward again. But while credit may be more available for large businesses, too many small business owners are still struggling to get the credit they need. These are the very taxpayers who stood by America's banks in a crisis. And now it's time for our banks to stand by credit-worthy small businesses and make the loans they need to open their doors, grow their operations, and create new jobs.